Megan Morris, and welcome to the Megan Morris Show. I have a very special guest here with me today, and she's going to talk about some fun ways to get involved in the community while building those valuable relationships that I know you all want to know how to do that. And she is quite the person. She is like the mayor of the other mayor of downtown.
I'm a big fan of it.
Yes, this is Shelby Norwich with me today. Yay!
Good morning, Megan.
Good morning. I've known Shelby for a really long time, many years, met through a mutual friend, and we've traveled together, we do fun things together. We work together, but it's always fun, and it's like a natural progression. And we've been involved in a lot of the same charities and a lot of different philanthropies and really the community. There's so much to be involved in. Some of the things I've really noticed about Shelby is she doesn't just donate with her wallet, she donates with her time and her energy, and she really gets down and dirty and helps people. So
thank you, Megan.
Yeah.
Learn from the best.
So let's talk about some of the neat things that are going on downtown, all the neat things going on. You know, you're right there at the top.
Well, I've lived downtown since I went to UCF quite a little bit, of time ago. And I really watched it grow, and it's just so very exciting to see all the things, the Dr. Phillips Center,
right.
The Amway. The Dr. Phillips Center is actually working on its second phase right now as we speak, and they're bringing all of these world-class shows our way. And then you have the Amway Center, which is working on a second development, the entertainment complex, which will they're saying will include condominiums as well as a condo hotel and some other entertainment, maybe a bowling alley, I believe.
Right.
Then we have the movie theater downtown. We have the new soccer stadium. Everything is within walking distance.
There's so much to do.
There's
amazing.
so much to do, and really Orlando is becoming a big city.
Yeah.
And no longer people are coming here just to go to Disney or as their primary reason for visiting.
Right.
They come to see a show and to visit downtown, and then Disney's like a side dish.
Yes.
It's exciting.
It is fun. The other night we went to Botticelli together, and that was
the best show.
That was beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Oh, everybody was just crying. It was so beautiful, so heartwarming. And you think you'd have to go all the way to Tuscany to hear them, but to be able to have that kind of quality right here in Orlando, it was wonderful. And I know you went to Hamilton the same week.
Well, it was a week before I went, but to be able to go to two world-class shows like that in downtown Orlando and walk there from the condo is what we really get excited about.
It is
that walkable lifestyle and
And along the way, there's all kinds of things to get involved in. And I know you've been on many boards, and the Downtown Arts Board. Tell me some of the things you've been.
I was on the Downtown Arts District Board for quite some time. Right now I'm on the Orange County Arts and Cultural Affairs Board.
Okay.
But there's other ways to get involved. I worked for developers that built some of the high-rises in downtown. And one thing that we did while doing that was we moved the farmers market. It used to be under I-4, and we moved it closer to Lake Eola, which made more sense.
Yes.
Really, there's so many ways to give back to community, and it's really individual. It's personal for me. Do you love kids? Do you love the arts? Do you love both? And it should happen really organically and be easy for you to find something to get involved with that.
Well, they can contact you, right, if they have
more
questions.
We have tons of volunteer positions that need to be filled, and the events that we do and work together with Runway to Hope, Bridges of Light.
Yeah. Lots of fun things to get involved in, and you feel so good about it. Sure, with those charities, you're dealing with the children, and it's everybody. It just pulls at your heartstrings when you see any child in despair. So there's all kinds of ways to get involved, and the arts. It's just there's something for everybody.
There really is something for everybody.
Yeah, and it's neat how you build these relationships like we have.
And I did like how you say it doesn't have to be money. You don't have to give money. You can give your time.
Right.
So, a lot of times it's just helping out the situation, and it's almost better.
Yeah. And we need people, too.
Yes.
Yeah. It's the thing I love about Orlando is it has that still has that, even though we're growing, getting to be this metropolitan city, we still have that, that small town feel to it, which is really nice.
Where everyone helps each other out.
Yeah. Like there was that example you mentioned earlier, where the committee came together and raised money for the animals.
The animal sanctuary, Jim Bronzo's animal sanctuary, burned down recently, and within 2 days, over $100,000 was raised to help him, with his needs and to get things back off the ground. And that really says something about your community just coming together. Donating $20, and most of the donations that I saw were $15, $20, and to get that amount of people to donate that. It's just really heartwarming. And
it is. It is. I'm very proud to be in this community. I love it.
Oh, you're right. It takes a lot for people to get together, but we still have that small town feel,
right,
where some of the bigger cities don't.
Right, right.
Yeah.
And a lot of this has led its way to your real estate success too, hasn't it?
It all happens organically. Again, it just goes hand in hand.
Right.
You and I work together on a lot of the charity events.
Right.
But then you stage anyone that I can get. If it's a house that's vacant or a condo that's vacant, and if I have you stage it, it always moves faster.
Right.
Yeah, just like the one we sold last week.
Yes, that's right.
That you stage, and then we work together on the charity events, and we go to the fun art events. So it just happens very organically when you want to get involved.
Yeah, so I think that's very important for people to understand, especially when they're new to real estate and they're trying to get involved in the community. They want to know where to start, and then how valuable that is to the relationships, because everything's relationship driven now. You go with people that you feel a connection to. It's not necessarily who advertises the most or who spends the most on the marketing. It's who you feel like you connect with. So I think it's a very important way, and it's still it's sincere. It's because you go into something that you feel like your whatever your connection is. And I think we've met so many wonderful people through it. We've met so many great connections. So
absolutely,
I would recommend that to anybody who's getting into Orlando or even into real estate.
And if you need anywhere again, looking to volunteer or write a check, any of the organizations, I can certainly help you and put you in that right direction. I actually just had some clients close on a condo from New York, and he's now involved in the Orlando Gay Chorus.
Yep.
He's involved in some of the different art organizations downtown.
Yes.
And he was so excited to get here, to move downtown and get involved. And
right.
so that's kind of fun for me too.
Right.
On moving people to town and then getting them involved in the community too. It's just everybody. It's a win-win-win.
Yes, and there's something for everyone. So thank you so much, Shelby,
Thanks for having
joining us today. I really appreciate it. Maybe next time we'll do it on location and get some of the great things that are going on downtown.
Yes. As long as I get to hear your laugh, I'll be there.
Of course, of course. Well, thank you for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you next time.
Go fight women. That was great.